Hello everyone. In this video we will learn about the cube roots of unity, one of the concepts of complex numbers. So the cube roots of unity are obtained from the equation x cube minus 1 equals to 0. So this implies x cube is equals to 1, x is equals to 1 power 1 by 3. So this is what it means, cube roots of unity. Unity means 1. So we want 1 power 1 by 3, all values of this x we can obtain from the equation x cube minus 1 equals to 0. X cube minus 1 can be written as x cube minus 1 cube equals to 0. Then assuming that this is in the form of a cube minus b cube, we know a cube minus b cube, one of the forms of a cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So using this a cube minus b cube expansion, we can expand x cube minus 1, which we are writing as x cube minus 1 cube. So this can be written as x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. Here when we compare the equation with the formula, remember the value of a is x and in place of b we have 1. So we are writing a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square equals to 0. So both these factors can be equated to 0, x minus 1 equals to 0 or x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. So x minus 1 equals to 0 will give us one value of x as 1. The other two values are obtained from this equation x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. So let us solve this x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. We cannot factorize this, so we have to use the quadratic formula. We know the formula, the quadratic formula is minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So this is the quadratic formula which we use to find the values of x from this equation. So x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Remember, we are comparing this equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So on comparing with the standard quadratic equation, we get the value of a as 1, the value of b as 1, the value of c as 1. We are using in the quadratic formula 2a. 2a means we can write this as 2 into 1. So x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 whole divided by 2. That is minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 by 2. And we all know that when we have negative sign inside the root, we can use the value of iota square, because remember iota square is equals to minus 1. So for minus sign we can use iota square. So we get the values of x as minus 1 plus or minus iota into root 3 by 2. Therefore we have got three values of x now. X equals to 1, x equals to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, and x equals to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. We take this minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2, we denote it by the symbol omega, and minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2 as omega square. Therefore we can say 1 omega omega square are the cube roots of unity. 1 omega omega square are the cube roots of unity. Therefore 1 omega omega square are the cube roots of unity. Remember omega is equals to minus 1 plus I into root 3 by 2, and omega square is equals to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Now we get couple of conditions from these cube roots of unity. The first condition is to find what is the sum of these cube roots of unity. So let us see the sum of cube roots of unity. The cube roots of unity are 1, omega and omega square. Let us add all the three. 1 plus omega square. 1 plus omega value, remember, is minus 1 plus I into root 3 whole divided by 2. And omega square is minus 1 minus I into root 3 whole divided by 2. So this is omega value. This is omega square value. Let us add all these three values, three cube roots of unity. We can see the denominator by 2. We can take the LCM as 2. Cross multiply this 2 into 1, 2. Then minus 1 plus into minus 1 is minus 1 plus into I root 3 plus into minus 1 is minus 1 plus into minus I root 3. So we have this plus I root 3 minus I root 3 we can eliminate. We have plus 2 minus 1 is minus 2 whole divided by 2. So 0 by 2 is equals to 0. So we get the condition that sum of cube roots of unity is equals to 0. One very important condition, whenever we are dealing with cube roots of unity, we have to always remember 1 plus omega square is equals to 0. That is, the sum of cube roots of unity is equals to 0. Let us now see what is the product of these cube roots of unity. So let us now multiply these cube roots of unity. 1 into omega square, that is equals to 1 into minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 into minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. 1 into omega square is equals to omega cube. 1 into omega is omega. Omega into omega square is omega cube. So here we can write the numerator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so you can write 1 into anything is anything only. So here we can write minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 into minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So whether you write 1 or not doesn't make much of a difference here. Numerator is considered in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Remember, a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So using that we can write this as a square minus b square. This is the numerator. We are multiplying using a plus b into a minus b. Denominator 2 into 2 we can multiply, we get the value as 4. So minus 1 square is 1 minus I root 3 whole square, we get iota square. I square is iota square, root 3 square is 3 whole divided by 4. So the value of iota square, which we cannot forget any time, so whenever we have iota square we can use the value as minus 1. So this is 1 minus of minus 1 into 3 is 1 plus 3 by 4 is equals to 4 by 4. So that is equals to 1. So we can say the product of cube roots of unity is equals to 1. The product of cube roots of unity is equals to 1. So two very important conditions which we have derived from the cube roots of unity are the sum of cube roots of unity is equals to 0 and the product of cube roots of unity is equals to 1. So to sum up the cube roots of unity, remember 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity. And the conditions which we have derived are that we have got the sum of cube roots of unity as 0, that is 1 plus omega square is equals to 0. And the product of cube roots of unity is 1. 1 into omega square, that is omega cube, is equals to 1. So whenever we are dealing with cube roots of unity, we always should have at the back of our mind that sum of cube roots of unity is 0, that is 1 plus omega square is 0, and the product of cube roots of unity is 1, that is omega cube is equals to 1.